This is C Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about a young lady got killed in the Bahamas, you guys. In the water with the sharks. The last time her daddy said he seen her when he kissed her on the head, and and things of that nature. Yeah, I hate seeing stories like this. People getting, killed by sharks or getting bitten or getting their leg amputated and things of that nature. But when you come into their home in their atmosphere, being in the water, this is what's gonna happen. It's it's sad to say, but that's what's gonna happen. You cannot go on the beach. I mean, you can go on the beach, but you cannot be going in the water and thinking it's just safe, just little fishes out there. No, it's sharks out there. Fishes and sharks and everything else under the sea, under the water that's out there can get you, eat you, because they hungry. They hungry as well, Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and comment, you guys. And I want to know what y'all think about these, I want to know what y'all think about this in the comments. You guys, let me know. Let's get into the clip.
Now we're going to turn to our exclusive interview with the family of a young woman killed by sharks while snorkeling in the Bahamas. They spoke with our Amy Robach about the moment their lives changed forever and how they want to make sure this never happens to anyone else.
I remember kissing her on the forehead, and that's the last time I seen her. I just kissed her on the forehead and said, well, I'll see you later, Jordan.
This morning, Michael Lindsay is trying to come to terms with the loss of his 21-year-old daughter, Jordan, the college student killed in a shark attack while vacationing with her family and girlfriend in the Bahamas this past June. On the third day of vacation, the group decides to take a last-minute excursion through the Sandy Toes Tour Company to Rose Island, famous for snorkeling and petting pigs.
I wish they didn't let us on, of course, but they snuck us on.
Wow, so you weren't even supposed to be on the tour, but you got in last minute.
After lunch, the group splits up. Jordan and her mom, Cammie, decide to snorkel off the side of the boat when the unthinkable happens. Jordan is attacked by a group of sharks.
Tell me when you first learned that something was wrong. What did you hear?
Pause that. Y'all heard what they said. They snuck off on side of the boat, you guys. Her mother and her, and a group of sharks had, bit her or whatever, and she had passed away, you guys. And I really hate that happen. I really hate it happen, you guys. Let's get back into it.
Did you hear people shouting, shark?
No, nothing like that. We were on the other side, like I said, petting the pigs, and then someone said, oh yeah, this teenage girl got bit by a shark, and I took off.
Cammie and Jordan are alone in the water, surrounded by sharks.
Cammie said she heard Jordan yell, like, Mom, and then Cammie looked back, and her first thing was she thought dolphins were around Jordan, and then she realized, like, right away, like, Jordan's, like, was screaming, Mom, and then so Cammie turned around and started swimming to Jordan, and she's yelling, Jordan, come swim to me, and then, like, Jordan's not swimming so good, and then Cammie realized the first shark took, like, most of her right arm off, and that's why she couldn't swim with her. She was trying to swim with one arm.
Was anyone screaming, according to your wife, shark, get out of the water?
No one was saying anything like that. They were just like saying, swim towards us, swim towards us.
Cammie tries pulling Jordan to safety when a second shark attacks.
They're swimming slowly, and then Jordan said, Mom, there's another shark coming. And then it just hit the second shark hit again, like on her lower leg, and just took a giant chunk out of her, and then that's the last thing, like Jordan said. And
Cammie tries fighting back, to no avail.
she tried to, like, hit it in the nose, but she said the shark was so big it didn't even feel her.
After a brutal struggle, Cammie manages to pull her daughter out of the water and onto a nearby rocky island. But still, they have to wait for a boat to take them to shore. Jordan losing consciousness but still alive when a boat finally arrives. The family says there were no medical supplies on board.
And they put the towels over her leg, probably because they didn't, like, no tourniquet. They didn't know what, these guys didn't.
There was no tourniquet, no nothing. There was no first aid kit.
No first aid kit.
And your daughter, at that moment, was still alive
She was
on the
still-
boat.
Yes.
The boat took them to a dock where an ambulance was waiting to rush them to the hospital. But by the time Michael gets there, it's too late.
The guy walked in and then they said, your daughter's gone.
Did anyone in the tour group say, look out for sharks, there could be sharks?
No one mentioned anything.
How is Cammie doing?
She's seen her poor daughter die in her arms, and it's crazy. And Cammie has, like, she doesn't like the nights because, like, when she closes her eyes, she's back in that water again.
Since Jordan's passing, Sandy Toes has reportedly added safety measures like adding shark spotters to their tours. The company previously extending condolences and prayers for Jordan and her family, adding all reasonable steps were taken to prevent this very unfortunate incident, and our staff responded swiftly and in line with our emergency protocols and procedures. Jordan's family now remembering their loved one.
She was really smart. She had the biggest heart. She cared a lot about me and her family. She'd always worry about all of us, and she probably worried about us more than she worried about herself.
She was my little guardian angel. She took care of me. Like, still every night I cry.
The family hopes to prevent this kind of tragedy from happening to anyone else.
What would you like to see every tour company put in place?
Definitely have some kind of medical training for everyone, from the captain all the way down to the deckhands. Everyone should know, like, what to do in case there is some kind of big tragedy like that, and then have the supplies to stop bleeding. There could be so much different stuff done that could have prevented this. We would feel so horrible if another person died after Jordan because we didn't say anything.
Amy Robach, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, that's the end of that clip. Yeah, y'all, like the dad said, they should have already had first aid kits and other stuff, and then the people that's on the tour, that's, you know, like driving it, or the people that's, you know, that's on there, you know, with the drivers, you guys, they should have people that know how to, you know, be able to, like, help people when they're in a situation like this, or anything else like tragedy, you know, could have happened, you know, like, you know, if it wasn't a shark attack, you know. Y'all hate this happen to this young girl. Y'all keep their y'all prayers, you know, prayers to them. And your girl, she's feeling it's out, you guys. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day.